Hi and welcome to Mountains for Everybody YouTube channel and site. Today I wanted to say a few words about Osprey Atmos and Aura AG series. I have a pack from this group and there is a separate post in my site. I shall show you the link later. But here I just want to say a few words about this subgroup of uh, Osprey Atmos and Aura AG backpacks, and I shall try to explain what they did and how they did it. So the letters LT in the name probably mean lightweight, because this is how they advertise these backpacks. I shall show you the numbers to see how much lighter they are compared to standard series, and I can tell you I'm not impressed. So if you take Osprey Atmos AG50, the weight is 32 pounds or 1.96 kilograms. Now in the case of AGLT version, the same volume, it is 4 pounds or 181 kilogram. In the heavier backpack, one that I have, you have LT, I mean, you have 184 kilograms compared to 209 kilogram in the standard Atmos AG65. So in the lighter 50 liter version you have 150 grams less, and in the bigger backpack 250. Is it much? Well, let me show you what they actually removed from the backpacks. But don't understand me wrongly. Even these Osprey Atmos Aura AGLT backpacks with many missing features are still great backpacks. I shall show you my own backpack. But again, let me show you what they did. So the suspension system in these LT backpacks is different. It is now a ladder type. This ladder type system Osprey has introduced in many of their recent series. It is effective. You see several positions here and some toggle which you easily put in the position where it that corresponds to your torso length. But the system actually looks cheap when you see it in live. And I mentioned here that you can see it also in some other backpacks like Osprey EJA 48 and actually in many others. Then more importantly, perhaps for some people, there is no padding adjustability on the shoulder harness. And you have this in standard Atmos and Aura AG packs. What I mean is this padding here on the shoulder straps in the standard series, you can actually move this padding. I guess that many people wouldn't need to do this, but still this is an extra feature that you have there. You don't have it here. I don't think that this is a big deal, but it is important to mention it, that this is a difference. There is no stow on the go attachment system for trekking poles. If you don't use trekking poles, then this is totally unimportant for you. However, I never go without poles, and I really love this system, and I have it in several of my backpacks from Osprey. I use it all the time when I need free hands, for example, to take pictures or to drink water. I can attach the poles on the go. I don't have to stop, and then I have free hands to do some job. This is also useful when you have some short scramble, so everything can be done on the go. Again, if you don't use trekking poles, it doesn't matter for you, but this is a big difference for me. Then there is only one side axis with an inverted J-shaped zipper in the LT series. In the standard Atmos and Aura AG packs, you have two access points on the sides. I don't think that any of these access points are actually important, but again, this is a difference. If you think you will use it, then perhaps you will want to have access from both sides. I don't use it and I don't really need it. But there is more to this. This LT series comes without bottom zipper compartment, and of course when you realize this, then perhaps this side access may be important. So you have top access as usual and one J-shaped side access, but in the standard Atmos and Aura AG backpacks you have top, bottom and two side or front access, if you want to call them like that way. So this is a big difference. Then the number 6 here in my list, which is in no particular order, the lid in these LT backpacks is only with one zippered pocket, and you have them two in the standard Atmos and Aura AG packs. One pocket more. Well, I love to have pockets on the backpacks. This keeps me organized, so it is an important difference. Then in the two larger packs in the Osprey Atmos and Aura AG-LT, you don't have two zippered front pockets. This is a big difference. In the standard backpacks you have them. So you see you have three more pockets in standard Atmos and Aura AG packs, and this is a big difference. In this post here I give the video from Osprey explaining the this subgroup of Atmos and Aura AG packs, but I actually have my own video here where I describe my experience with the Osprey Atmos AG LT65. So I can show you the link to this post. So this is a detailed review. This is the backpack which I have with all key features and everything that I have noticed when I was carrying it last time. So ventilation is its best feature, but I also have some a number of cons. For example, too long hip belt straps. I have never seen a backpack with longer hip belt straps. They really hang in front of you, and I find this annoying. Then, as I mentioned, no bottom compartment. But there is one important detail which I didn't know before buying the backpack and carrying the load. And this is that the lower edge of the hip belt creates a pressure spot, at least for me. So after some time it can really become annoying. So if you plan to buy this backpack, maybe you will not have such issue, but it is important to try it, and to try it when it is loaded. If you have somebody who has it, try it in practice, walk for a couple of kilometers with full load to see how it works for you. This is a great backpack. The hip belt looks great, everything looks great, but on the side, in the area where the frame connects to the hip belt, there is something that creates pressure spot for me, and this was actually my main objection to this backpack in my video. Anyway, to conclude this video, was it really worth what they were doing? I think no. 150 grams difference for the smaller backpack, and 250, 60 was it, for the bigger backpack was not a big deal in my view, when you see how many differences there are and missing features in this LT series. So I conclude here. Please follow the link below the video. You can come here to the site and read this text, and also follow the link to my full review of my 65 liters backpack. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a like if you find this useful, and see you next time.